Well, who are you? I've never seen you before. Are you new? Not from around here, you say? Foreign then? What's your family name? No, can't say I've ever heard of that. Must be a minor house then. Oh, God. You look quite disheveled, my friend. And where's your uniform? First day at the Princess Academy, you say? Well, I guess I could help you out a little bit at least. I do have a spare ribbon. Ribbons are customary here. I'll just put this on you, okay? Okay, I'll tie it around your neck. Yes. Here you go. And I'll just set that up. Well, you wouldn't want to be mistaken for some lowly scoundrel infiltrating the Princess Academy now, would you? No. There we go. The ribbon is set. Perfect, perfect. You look a little tired, though. Well, if it is your first day, you should want to make a good impression, right? I do have some of my makeup here. If you wouldn't mind, I would like to put some on you. Don't worry, I'll make you look beautiful. Not to say that you aren't beautiful now, but, well, you do have a certain look about you. Let's see. Your skin is quite dry. So I'll try to fix that for you in just a second. There we go. Oh, honey, don't worry. You will fit right in as long as you make the right acquaintances. And by meeting me first, I think you're already on the right track. There we go. So tell me about yourself. What brings you to the Princess Academy? You don't know. Well, surely you must have some goal, some prerogative, some sense of what you want to do as a fully fledged princess. Mine? Well, I'm of the diplomatic persuasion. My family, they're quite affluent politically. don't. You have a certain smell about you. I'll gift you some of my perfume, okay? And you may keep this, okay? There you go. There you go. Just a little bit, okay? But you can keep this one, okay? Me? You don't recognize me at all. That is strange. Bella Florentine, ring any bells? Of the Florentine family? None? Phew. You must be from quite the distant lands. Let me see your complexion. Right. I would like to maybe brighten you up a little bit, especially around your under eye area. Let's see. What kind of classes are you taking? Horse riding, you say? I'm not of the equestrian persuasion myself, but I do appreciate how gallantly a woman can look riding. Let's see. I do need to blend this, so I'll be getting a little up close and personal. Alright. There it is, blended. Perfectly splendid, if I do say so myself. Alright. What's next? What's next? I do want to bring a little bit of life back into your face and into your cheeks. I already see you have a rosy undertone. We'll just bring that. Well, we'll accentuate that, okay? We'll just accentuate what's naturally already there. There it is. There it is. Doop doop. Doop doop. Doop doop. Doop doop. Let me just blend, blend, blend. Blend, 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 blend. Blend into your skin. It is interesting that the Princess Academy would accept one with much lower standing, but I do hear they've been wanting to diversify. Yeah, something about bringing different minds together to make us all better at being princesses. Let's see. What else can we do with you? I would like to maybe touch up on those eyebrows if you don't mind. Do a little pluck, 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 pluck. All beauty is pain. Pluck, 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 pluck. But I am doing it gently, rest assured. Don't worry, darling. If I didn't like you, you would know it. Right. I do think that's better. Let's see, what else can we do with you? You think this is all quite vain and arbitrary? Well, I assure you it is not. First impressions are quite important. You'd best remember that. Oh, we might like to joke around and idealize about a world where looks didn't matter, but some people might not judge. However, there are quite a few in high positions in society that do and that will. The sooner you learn that, the better it will be for you. I think most princesses here have already learned that lesson. It's quite strange that you carry a different disposition. Well, most of us have been preparing for this from a very early age. Most of us carry our family's reputation on our backs. I guess you don't. You don't really have to do that, do you? Though. Well, in any case, I would like to apply some color to your eyes. Not too much. I don't want to overwhelm you. Let's see. How about we do a simple brown in the crease and then a simple shimmer in the corner. I think that would not overwhelm you too much. Right. Well, let's go ahead then. Let's go ahead then. There we go. Swipe, 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 swipe. Swipe, 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 swipe. Swipe, 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 swipe. Swipe, 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 swipe. And I don't think any of these shimmers would suit you. Maybe this one though. Maybe this one. Quite nice, quite nice. There it is. There it is. I do believe that made your eyes pop. Oh, look at you. I do feel like it's all starting to come together. Let's see. What else? A simple eyeliner, I say. There we go. Swipe. I do see you have a little bit of a blemish right there. You know what we can do? We can just put a little dot and a little dot right there. And now you look like you have a little mole, which can be quite endearing. I do say you have a bit more of a cutesy look to you than a femme fatale. So instead of going for the femme fatale look, let's just enhance the cuteness, no? I was wondering whether a nice red lip would suit you, but I think we should just go for a little rosy number. The rosiness. You're curious about who to stay away from and who to get in the good graces of. Well, some might say that you don't want to get in the bad graces of yours truly. Well, it's true, right? It's true, but you don't need to be worried. As long as you don't stand in my way, I won't stand in yours. Can you do that for me? Blend that out a little bit. Right. Yes. And your hair, I'd like to fix it up a little bit. You did brush it, right? I don't have a brush on me, but I guess I can just use my fingers to brush it out a little bit. Like so. Let's see. Shoop, 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 shoop. What else? Oh, looks like Margaret brought me some tea. Thank you so much, darling. This is Margaret, my lady in waiting. Where's yours? I haven't seen anybody with you. You don't have one. Strange. Oh, would you like some coffee then? Tea? Something else? No? Quite right. Well then. Let me see. Let me see you from a bit further away. I stand back. There you are. I do think maybe some earrings would suit you. Let's see if I have anything. Oh, I guess these might look quite nice. What do you think? What do you think about these? You like mine? Gifted to me by my dearly betrothed. We are set to marry after I finish up here at the Princess Academy. He's off, of course, at the Princely Academy. Doing quite well for himself. Do you like them? If so, you can keep them. There we go. Here it is. I hope they're not too heavy on your ears. Spitting image of a princess, I'd say. Well, in your own way. We don't have to all be cookie-cutter versions of what society deems is the ideal princess. I think you will bring a breath of fresh air to this establishment. Quite so. Well, I hope I catch you some other time. But I do have to get to my next class. Right. Well, ta-ta.